Hi guys, so in this video today I'll just be showing you what Google hacking basically means and how to get started with Google hacking and just like notable things you should know when it comes to Google hacking. So basically Google hacking doesn't really mean we are trying to hack Google or things like that basically. So what Google hacking entails, also you also need to know Google hacking could also be called Google Dorking and things like that. So what it entails is just basically trying to manipulate whatever we are trying to search to give us like a much more specific result basically. And I'll just give you an example right now. So let's just type in 1 second. First thing first is just go on google.com and let's just type in for example, let's just say ethical hacking books. Right, so this is what I actually typed in right now. So you could see things like this 15 best ethical hacking books. So this is what's basically like coming up on Google basically. But when it comes to Google hacking right now, I probably just want to see just like specific things like, okay, there's just like quite a lot of books right here on Amazon, Watch and things like that. There's just even like suggestions, just people reviewing books and stuff. But let's just assume I want to be much more specific, like I want ethical hacking books that are in PDF format basically. So I'm also just type in ethical hacking books, then just have the space bar and file type PDF really, and you can see like first thing first, you can see this first page basically PDF drive is just like telling me about books where I can download. This website as well is, as you can see, this link right here is just like taking me straight to the downloads page really, and this website as well is just giving me this ethical hacking by Zinc Security or whatever, and it's just giving me the PDF file format straight away. But there's also like quite a lot of things you could do when it comes to Google hacking. You could see this specific one, ethical hacking with Kali Linux, in PDF just straight away. There's computer hacking beginner's guide in PDF format straight away, compared to the previous results where there was like Amazon trying to market things. And so this right here is actually just Google hacking, and what I'm trying to do is just like I'm just trying to make Google give me much more specific results. But to understand Google hacking more and just like tricks you could perform, you might just like go on Google and just type in Google hacking cheat sheets really. So because basically no one knows it all, but there's just like PDFs out there. Let's just check this out. Hopefully I don't need to download anything and I can just view the file. Yeah, you can see what this query is, just what I tried out right now, which was basically file type. You can see what it means is just like search only for files and not web pages basically. So this is like entails related, just like info. There's actually like tons of it. This is actually still limited basically. So to get like a clearer understanding of Google hacking, I'll just go to exploitdb.com. so this is just the link right here, exploits-db.com. so just hit on enter and I can just, once this is what the page will look like. So this is basically what you will be presented with, menu come on here. So I'll just allow cookies, then you can just like scroll to this side of the website, then just click on GHDB, which stands for Google Hacking Database basically. So right, so this is just like just things you could search for basically. This is just like what the category is. This is the author really. So previously I searched for webcam at let me just say live camera. Yep, so we can see this right now. So let me just copy this for example now. These are just like things you won't like find ideally basically with just like basic Google searches and stuff. So Let me just hit the enter key. No, 1 second. Oh, I actually copied the wrong thing, I believe. So this is what I need to copy this link. Oh, okay, something is actually wrong somewhere, because I'm just trying to copy these for specifically. Right, so this entry right now is actually going on Google basically. So I can't imagine you trying to search for something on Google and you're using all these, like, you know, open quotes, close quotes, all these icons basically, all these characters rather. So right now I'm sure one of these, you know, links should be live really. So let me just click on this, and it's taking a couple of seconds to load. Let's just see what comes up afterwards. I mean, hopefully we are able to find something like interesting really, but this doesn't look really interesting. So yeah, this doesn't look interesting. Yeah, let me just go back, and yeah, we should be able to find something, you know, really amazing. Let me just see webcam. Right, let me just copy this, and let's ignore this, you know, come right here, and we can see a couple of things here. So let me just open this first one, open link in new tab. Let's see what comes up. Right, so it's actually quite funny because I don't know whose apartment is this, and this is basically just someone's apartment. I don't know if this is like, you know, intrusion of privacy or something like that, because I wasn't expecting to you know, find someone's apartment's webcam, you know, I mean someone's apartment's camera basically just being live on Google straight away. So let's try and look for something else. Let's close this. Probably we are like able to see, you know, just somewhere public, and not just, I don't know what mountain this is, doesn't look like Everest, but yeah, okay, this is just like, you know, a camera, you know, just like showing a mountain and things like that. 1 second. Yeah, we just do one last one. Okay, this is loading. Yeah, this is taking quite a bit of time to load really. So there's only one source. Yeah, so sadly there isn't anything like particularly of interest, but one last try won't hurt me really. So let's see this, what this one is. So okay, this one isn't just like loading, but yeah, so basically this is just like quite a lot of things you're able to do with Google Hacking basically. So there's like hundreds of pages like of Google Hacking, you know, where you can just try to search for things. Let me try and search for I'm really hopeful I'll be able to, you know, figure out something particularly interesting today. So let's say maybe penetration testing reports. Wait. Let's see. Nah, it still isn't interesting really. 1 second. Right, so this, for example, right now is just bugs analysis report. So let's go on Google. I'm sure with this particular one we'll be able to find like something really like interesting, because you can see under the category it's just like files containing juicy info. So let me just come right here and nah, I really do not mean to do that. 1 second. So what this is just doing right now is just searching for, you know, this text basically, just bugs, analysis report and things. So hopefully we're able to find something really interesting before I end this video. And I'm still not able to find something really like awesome, really, even though this is like reports. 1 second, I'm still trying to see if I'll be able to find like something just really amazing. Nickel report should be interesting. Let's see. Okay, this is a Russian site, I believe. Let's see. Right, so I believe this is actually like a report really of some platform or of some website. So you can see this is just like the target host name. I believe something like this should just like not be out there on the internet, but to some extent we are able to find it. So Google hacking might be particularly interesting. Let's say we're just trying to let's just assume we are trying to perform penetration tests on google.com now, so we might as well just come right here, or let's just say Western Union, really. So westernunion.com with a spacebar in title. I don't want to see Nickel reports, but I just want to see reports, really. So we'll see what's going to come up right now. Yeah, just westernunion.com in title reports. Let's see what comes up. Right, so you can actually see just like right now I was actually hoping I was like probably like penetration test report and things like that, but you could see like it's just not bringing up westernunion.com, like 1 second. Yeah, just to make this clear. So let's now assume I'm just like Western Union on Google, really. So I'll just add the .com. 1 second. So yeah, this is what's coming up originally, like on Western Union. So if you search for Western Union on Google, these are things that's like coming up. Their Twitter, their Twitter page, a couple of websites and stuff like that. But with this now, I'm specifying like this is basically just Google hacking. I'm just trying to tell Google like, okay, westernunion.com, but just things like in title report. So I'm specifying this keyword, really. So this is why we actually seeing things that has to be like reporting and stuff like that. So let's just search for westernunion.com in title penetration test reports. Maybe we're able to find something interesting, maybe not, you never know. Okay, calm down, Google. Sorry about this, I just have to get this sorted out ASAP, then we'll be able to crack on. Right, at the moment there's nothing like penetration test reports for Western Union out there, but you never know, you might just be performing what's it called, penetration tests on a company, an organization and things like that. And you just never know what's out there on Google. Basically, you never really know. So this is just like quite a lot of entries you could use, and basically it's just like a lot. So let me just try for Western Union. Let me try this last thing, which is bugs analysis reports. Maybe we'll find something, just maybe, you never know. Right, and also just know that this exploit database is just to give you like some sort of guidelines, like just to make things really easy for you. So I'll just get that erased, and right, there's still nothing really. So but you never know, there's nothing from Western Union. You never know if there's just like going to be certain things out there for organizations might be performing penetration tests on. And I'm just still using in title, whereas there's like hundreds out there, really. There's in URL, there's quite a lot, really. I mean, I'm just still 1 second. Yeah, there's in URL, there's like site, there's file type, there's in text. I could just type in, westernunion.com, file type PDF, and you just never know. Basically, there's all, and there's like word or query, there's code, there's just like quite a lot of things really. So guys, I hope you find this video on Google hacking self-explanatory. I do not make it much more complex, and I hope it's actually straightforward to understand as well. So thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the video as well. Have a great day, guys.